Today we're going to discuss the shoulder flexion PAIL. So the word PAIL, it's an acronym, stands for Progressive Angular Isometric Loading. And shoulder flexion is a joint angle or a joint motion in which the hand goes up towards and by the even behind the head. That range of motion is limited in a lot of people. A lot of people end up in this kyphotic position, which can cause shoulder impingement and resist and restrict shoulder flexion. So this is one way you can build strength in shoulder flexion. So even if you have access to the range of motion, maybe you have no strength or stability there, and thus it's a difficult range for you to train, thus entering the shoulder flexion PAIL. So how do we do this exercise? You're gonna need a bench or something stationary. Benches work for me, so I'll use a bench. You're going to start off in a tabletop position. So you're not going to go to the end range position that I just demonstrated. You're going to start here. What you're going to do is you're going to take your shoulder, you're going to bring it, and your shoulder blade, you're going to bring it down and back. Boom. So you notice my shoulder? This is me reaching forward, this is me pulling it back, and this is me bringing my scap down. So down and back, shoulder in a safe position. Now in that position, I'm going to press into the bench. If you press into the bench, and your shoulder blade is not down and back, that could cause some shoulder pain and discomfort. So be cognizant of that. So I'm here, and now I'm pushing into the bench hard. Now I'm going to bring my head past my shoulder, focusing on then doing shoulder flexion. So while I do this, I'm building strength in my back. You might even feel some lengthening and stretching of the lat here. Now in this position, I'm pressing down hard with my even harder than I was before I got in this position. Now, once I'm here, I'm going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to attempt to lift off with my hand. I might not be able to do it. I cannot. Here, I'm going to try to lift off for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm pressing into the bench again and see if I can get deeper. I can. So then I'm going to try and lift off again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. See if I can get even deeper. This is about my end range. I'm trying to lift off again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing into the bench and using that force to lift me up and out of shoulder flexion. So I felt a lot of lengthening of everything anteriorly and engagement of everything posteriorly. Once again, this will help me build strength in that shoulder flexion range of motion. If you can't lift your thumb up off of the bench or arm off the bench during that exercise, totally okay. That's not the goal. The goal is to use autonomic and co-inhibition to get deeper range of motion and build strength there. But yeah, guys, that was the shoulder flexion PAIL. If you liked this video, if you thought it was informative, give me the thumbs up. If you want to see more of this stuff, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for more fun, enjoyable, and fitness-related content.